Hello everyone, this is Pavitra Kumar Das, founder of NPPD Care and NPPD Vidya. So in this video we'll be talking about gains. So I'll tell you that why exactly I have made this video. I'm making this video on gains because most of the people who are working on their fitness, they are going for two reasons. Most of the people I'm saying. First is weight loss और दूसरा है weight gain. वेट गेन का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, इन दैट कॉन्सेप्ट मोस्ट ऑफ द टीनेजर्स, कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द स्किनी पीपल विल बी वर्किंग ऑन. यू मस्ट हैव सीन. So let's talk about why this gains is very mandatory, and doing this gains in a proper schedule or a proper manner is very crucial. The first point, do not eat each and everything whatever comes. ठीक है? So I'll tell you about my journey when I started my gains like 2-3 years back. अभी भी मेरा जर्नी चल रहा है, it is going on. So when I started my journey, it was like I used to eat everything which came to me. So I was staying in different places. I used to eat rice, I used to eat dal. So it's not bad that you are eating all this staple food of India, but it's bad if you are not measuring the proportion. Okay, normally क्या होता है, if you eat a lot of carbs is very useful almost. I mean that's true. But you should also be taking high amount of protein in your diet. So protein rich food, you must have heard of it, but still I'm saying this point because this is very crucial. So लोग क्या करते हैं, they take protein powder and they think that that is enough, but no, that is not enough. You have to have a proper diet जिसमें protein rich sources of food है. That is very crucial. Without it, gains होगा, लेकिन the muscle mass will not increase, your overall body and the fat will also increase. That's the problem. The second point, rest is very much mandatory. No matter how much you are working out, no matter how much food you are intaking and what is the nutritional content of your food, of your diet, अगर आप ठीक से rest नहीं लेते हो, then all your efforts are in vain. Because your body needs time, the body needs rest to replenish itself, to digest the food and put it in right places. So rest is very mandatory. This is actually not only for my case or anyone's case. This is a common case because I've seen many people, and normally क्या होता है, there are a lot of people who are having a hectic lifestyle. In that case, they are not having time to take rest. So if you are not taking rest properly, it's time from today to have a proper timing for your rest. And you should not use anything. Mobile से दूर, laptop से दूर, and fix a time of 10 hours proper rest. Third point, overworking out. Guys, gains is a very crucial thing, and बहुत लोग क्या सोचते हैं कि if I'm working out for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, there will be a lot of improvement and gains जल्दी हो जाएगा. It doesn't work like that way. Because when you are working out a lot, आपका बॉडी डिप्लीट हो रहा है. इट इज बर्निंग आउट द मसल्स, इट इज बर्निंग आउट द मास, बट यू वांट टू गेन मास, राइट? सो देयर शुड बी अ परफेक्ट टाइम विद परफेक्ट रूटीन विच you should follow for your workout, and after that period you should not work out more. तो नॉर्मली स्टडीज कहता है कि 40 minutes से 1 hour should be a ideal time for any person who is on gains. Plus there are many trainers who also say that if you are working out like 4 days a week, that is also enough for you to have your gains. Apart from that, you should have proper rest and proper nutrition, as I said. The fourth point, you should target on your muscle groups, larger muscle groups, not the smaller muscle groups. So क्या होता है, I tell you a funny story. So when I started gymming during my initial years, that was 3 years back, so I have seen a stage in my life and also in many people's life. Normally, starting of the journey, what they do is they'll do a lot of biceps and triceps and upper part of the body बहुत ज़्यादा करते हैं because to show off. That's the only reason, right? So every person has done that, but that is wrong. ठीक है, until certain stage you did that and you look attractive and you are proud of yourself with the bigger forearms. That's completely fine. But if you are working on your gains, if you want to make your full body strong, you should work on your core exercises more. You should, give practical importance to larger muscle groups जैसे कि chest, back or legs. Legs, if it is awesome if you can do legs for 2 days in a week. मैं भी अभी करता हूँ, like around 3 months I have been doing 2 days in a week legs. Other than that, I do bigger muscles एंड मोस्टली स्मॉलर मसल्स को मैं स्किप करता हूँ या फिर बहुत रेयरली करता हूँ. Because that is okay, because when you are working on your larger muscles, obviously your smaller muscle groups will be impacted. So you can do it. I'm not telling do not do it. You can do it, but keep your major focus on the larger muscle groups. Now let's talk about the fifth point, which is the last point of this series, and this point is actually a precautionary measure if you are overweight. Okay. Normally क्या होता है? I have seen a lot of people in the gym, and that is where I can relate this point. A lot of people in the gym who are overweight, who are very much motivated. Initial stage of the journey में वो लोग बहुत मेहनत करते हैं and they drastically see a lot of reduction in their weight and वो बहुत खुश हो जाते हैं and motivate हो जाते हैं. And suddenly they start lifting weights, a lot of weights, but that is not good. Because if you are very much overweight, for example, मान लो for example somebody is in 5'7" or 5'8" and they are like 120, 130 kilos and they shredded like 20 kilos after that they are around 100 and they started weightlifting. That is not good because you are already overweight and you are again putting pressure on your body. So in that case what you need to do is you have to shred those kilos first. You have to first shred those kilos. उसके बाद you can start. After that you can start your core training, and after you are prone to core training and you are pro in it, then you can start working out with good amount of weights. And that is how you need to take your journey further. ऐसा नहीं है कि डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट कर दिया वेट ट्रेनिंग एंड उसके बाद बॉडी पे इफेक्ट कर रहा है, पोस्चर गलत हो रहा है. नो, डू नॉट डू दैट. So now we have come to the end of the video and I have told you about some points जो आपको gains में help करेगी, and there is one precaution for overweight people. So guys, these are the basic and general points which I told. If you want to know in details, you need to comment down below. जिसके बाद I'll be making separate video on that. Apart from that, I will tell you about my journey. मेरा जो journey है gains का start हुआ था like 8-10 months back. I have gained around 8 to 9 kilos. And I still have a aim of getting 10 more kilos in 1 year. So मेरा जो journey है, I am keeping it slow because I have a hectic lifestyle and अभी तो मेरा journey start हो जाएगा. And because of that, I do not find a lot of time to take rest. तो मैं उसको slow लेता हूँ, progress करता हूँ, posture अपना संभालता हूँ, and I also get a proper transformation of my physique, even if I am on the same level of weight. तो आप बताओ what is your gains ka journey and comment down below, and I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you and good luck.